This time Wortham keeps it on the option, and he's going to walk his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Washington. They've tied it up and are an extra point away from being back in front.
Well, that looked a lot like the first drive of the game. Mixing up who's getting the football, mixing up some lead blocking stuff, getting the quarterback involved in the run game.
Mike Wortham pulls it out on the option, trying to get to the corner. Wortham to the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Washington. Blazing speed from number 6, his third all-purpose touchdown of the game.
And that's just a foot race. And Wortham wins the foot race there.
And really still being able to put something out forward for this Eastern team.
This one's booted deep. Mike Wortham's going to give it a try to run it out, and why not? And this is why you do it. Mike Wortham over the 50, over the 30, might take his first kick return touchdown in his career back. What a play, Mike Wortham.
Don't turn it off just yet. I mean, just right when we needed it, number 6 dials his number up and goes the length of the drive here, or the entire the kick return in. Gives Eastern another shot to go put themselves in this game.
Faking the reverse. Wortham down the edge. And Wortham with space. Michael Wortham igniting flames on the Red Inferno. Continuing to make big plays for Eastern Washington. Touchdown Eagles.
That's a big-time whammy right there. That was an unbelievable play. Nice play design. You can see some of those Bobcat defenders kind of got their eyes in the backfield a little bit here. I think that you know, the perimeter blocking was stout. You can see McCade O'Reilly out here to your left. He just can't get off this block right here at the end. 88 out the gate. And again, nice job by Eastern answering a quick score by the Bobcats.
Really feels a lot like Cheney at times. Plenty of time for Vesperis, who throws far side of the field, caught and diving into the end zone is Michael Wortham, and it's a 2-touchdown lead.
Really good throw, and again, we saw this on film all week. They love to use Wortham out of the backfield or sneak him out on little, see, he's out in the backfield, and then he sneaks out on a wheel route, we used to call that, and boom, all of a sudden, 14-0.
Backfield with him. He'll give it to Tuna. Oh, no, he kept it. Around the edge and in for the touchdown.
And that's Wortham.
Yes, it is Wortham.
You know, this game's going to be a play-by-play guy's worst nightmare trying to figure out who's playing the quarterback.
Well, 6 and 0 look the same
with
from
these
up here.
uniforms. They do.
Yeah,
they got to get
Michael
mixed up.
Wortham.
And it's kind of a similar running style. But you know, the thing about Wortham there with that run, what a great play fake. I mean, Altair, I thought Altair had the ball, and all of a sudden you see Wortham scooting around the end. But again, here in this first quarter, the first 2 drives, you've seen what Eastern Washington can do.
2nd and 6. Midway through this third quarter, play fake. Ayat to the air. Catch is made. Wortham, look out. Wortham in the open field. Puts on the afterburners. Wortham. One man to beat. Touchdown, Montana. .76 yards for the electric Michael Wortham, the All-American, putting on a show tonight.
Well, he's been Mr. Reliable today, running the ball, Wildcat catching the ball out of the backfield. You don't have to do much when you got a guy that talented. Right here you see the inside zone fake, and you see it down the field, catching the ball, Wortham making a miss. This is why he's so dangerous. All-American candidate, Walter Payton Award watch list, very special addition.
And Michael Wortham is going to take the direct snap. Fakes the handoff, keeps it. Nobody's going to get in his way. Touchdown, Wortham. What a weapon he is.
Look at this right here. Just untouched into the end zone. Michael Wortham. We call him the Swiss Army knife. I mean, he's lined up at quarterback at least 3 times so far this game.
Morrison's extra point is good. Offensive coordinator Brent Pease calls him the smartest player I've ever met. Michael Wortham. 17-3.
You're back there in Wortham, do it.
Ayat now to the end zone, has a receiver. Great leaping catch. Touchdown, Wortham. "22 yards for a touchdown. And in 2 plays, he shows you exactly what he can do. He runs it for a first down and then receives this pass for a touchdown.
That crouches right in the face of Ayat and then just throws it up to him. I mean, Michael Wortham, guys, he's 5'9". He just went up and high-pointed that football like he's 6'4". The dude is an absolute football player. He is so fun to watch.
Second touchdown for Wortham. 1 on the ground, 1 through the air. And now it's 23-6 Montana. Little Brown Stein to the winner of this one, and the Grizz growling in Missoula.
There from the 21. Keeper. Wortham turns the corner. He's got the end zone. Touchdown, Montana. 21 yards. He's been effective in the Wildcat. Deaver was out there blocking, and they get the touchdown.
What a job by the Montana offense. Getting their man, the electric sensation, Michael Wortham, the ball. You see him at quarterback here. He was just at receiver in motion. Now he gives him a little hooty-hoo on the corner, turns the edge, touchdown Montana.
Wortham with his second. Now Wildcat, Wortham on the carry. Wortham to the 5, Wortham to the end zone. Touchdown, Grizz. They're back in front.
This man has got some serious juice. The electric sensation, Michael Wortham. The move that he just made on the defender to score was unbelievable. Take a look at his footwork right here and shake. Doop. Here, no I'm not. Touchdown Montana.
Ayat looking that way. He wants Wortham in the end zone. Touchdown. A flag comes in late. Wortham with a big catch. Will it stand?
It was only a matter of time. How long can you bottle this kid up?
Add to their lead. Davis in motion. Rolling left is Ayat. Downfield's got a man open. It's Wortham. Forget about it. Touchdown Montana. 43 yards, and it's 20-0.
The street wheel route. Something that gives you cold sweats as a defender. And oh yeah, Michael Wortham running it. Yikes. He's making his case for the Walter Payton Award. What protection by the offensive line. And Michael Wortham just doing what he does best. Getting the ball and scoring touchdowns.
Now they're going to come up with a strange formation here. Brooks Davis.
For Sac State. Played in the opener last year, but then missed the remainder of the season with injury. An easy completion over the middle for our Ayat. A lot of space to run here. This could go for 6. Wortham into the end zone. Touchdown Montana. 64 yards for Michael Wortham and his 6th touchdown of the season.
Chucky, this is going to be an impossible task for Sacramento State. Watch the route here. He's going to come across the formation a couple of steps and then stop, plant that foot in the ground and get upfield. Just an impossible job for Jalen Williams there in that mode because he's moving across the formation, trying to slow him down in a one-on-one situation. That's an impossible task for any safety, let alone going against one of the best players in
This is Wortham with the ball, cuts upfield. Wortham gets outside, looking for 6 again, and he is in. Touchdown. Michael Wortham for the 2nd time tonight. Another explosive play.
I mean, at what point is this unfair to have him out on the field? For Montana, just an incredible individual job. Watch Akua here, number 4. He has him in the middle of this hole. He's there. The guy is there, and that's the tough part for Sacramento State is the bodies are there, the guys are there. It's just the individual effort of 1 or 2 guys from Montana to make a play there. That's the difference in this game.
The keeper again from Wortham, and he coasts into the end zone. What a night for Michael Wortham. Came over from Eastern Washington. He was a JUCO All-American quarterback to start his career, and what a player he is.
It's really been tough sledding tonight for this defensive line. Watch Maluka here, 18. He's the in man on the line of scrimmage. He had a chance to get an arm on Wortham. But as we know and as we have seen all night, an arm is not enough to get number 6 down.
The extra point is good, and Montana is cruising to their...
Send Wortham in motion left. Ayat looking that way over the middle, and it's caught for the touchdown by Money Mike. Montana in front. 12 yards on that strike.
Eastern Washington stacks the box. So much attention required from Eli Gilman. Kaylee Ayat knows it. It's almost like second nature. Pack the box for Gilman. Go to Wortham. Pitch and catch.
5 plays, only 24 yards after the big deck punt return. Morrison for the extra point. I'm in the running back. Second and goal from the 5. Wortham in motion. Handoff. Wortham trying to stretch it outside. Wortham to the end zone. Touchdown, Grizz.
On cue, right man on that. Like, when are they going to start getting that guy the ball? Another impact transfer from Eastern Washington. I think he's one of the best players in FCS football. Great play call, great play design, great execution. Touchdown, Montana.
16-play drive. We talk about the big playability of Montana. That was one of the best drives of the year for them.
At a time that they needed to have it. And Michael Wortham finishing it off here. So dangerous for the Montana Grizzlies. Fun fact about him, 70% of Montana's explosive plays and touchdowns come from Michael Wortham.
Wow. And that is his 6th rushing touchdown. He also has 7 receiving and a
first down from the 47. It's play action. Wide open is Wortham. There he goes. Mr. Do-It-All to the house. We are not worthy of number 6 in his performance today and this season. The transfer from Eastern Washington is on fire. And with that reception from 53 yards out, Michael Wortham over 1,000 yards receiving on the season. And right on cue, made us look like we knew what we were talking about there, Sam.
Overlooked, but not underappreciated. The patience, the vision, the understanding that when he's in space, you're not going to catch him. Michael Wortham, 5'9", 190, former quarterback.
15 minutes ago, Montana State awaits the winner of this game so far. Advantage Grizz. Deep ball Wortham. Spinning, catching, scoring. And a couple of dance moves to finish it off. And here come the Grizz. Look out, Bozeman.
For a guy who didn't play receiver, that man looked nice.
Nice indeed, his 2nd touchdown grab. And the 10th of the season. Quarterback. Off the zone read, he'll keep it. Wortham. Michael Wortham, why not? Racing into the end zone, and he does it again. 2 through the air, 1 on the ground, and a record-setting career day continues.
You know, like an offense, they design plays where the ball's supposed to go. It feels like there's just 11 different lines on where this ball's supposed to go. Michael Wortham, the ball's supposed to go back on the inside, but he knows he has the speed to outrun everybody. He did that on the exact